Today we're in Seattle, Washington at CenturyLink Field for the 4-1 Philadelphia Eagles to take on the 4-1 Seattle Seahawks. Philadelphia coming off its first loss of the year to the Vikings in a close 6-point game, 45-39. And it was a really bad game because the defense played awful. The offense played decent throughout the entire game, especially put up 39 points. But for the defense to let up 45, there's no way we were walking out of there winners. And now we're ready to get this game underway with the kickoff. And Percy Harvin's going to receive it and take it to about the 25-yard line before he is thrown to the ground. And now for the first play of the game. Here come the Seattle Seahawks in this high-powered offense. To Marshawn Lynch to the outside. Lynch breaks 2 tackles and then is finally brought down. But he only gets 10 yards. I thought he was going to get the first there. Next play is a read option. Russell Wilson's going to keep it. Russell Wilson to the outside. Makes one man miss and then is hit by Patrick Chung. But he's got an 18-yard gain and the first down on the play. You can see Russell Wilson's stats there. He's having a pretty good year as Marshawn Lynch rushes and gets the first down on 2nd and 1. Connor Barwin on the tackle. 3rd and 3, Seattle. Handoff Marshawn Lynch. First down. 4 rushes, 26 yards. We're going to have to slow him down. 2nd and 13, handoff Marshawn Lynch. Breaks 2 tackles and is finally brought down, but gets another decent gain. 6 rushes, 32 yards. We are going to have to slow him down if we expect to win. And now Russell Wilson is sacked for a huge loss. So now it's 4th and 15 for the Seahawks, so they will come out and attempt an extra point. And the kick is away, and it is good. The Seattle Seahawks go up 3-0 over the Philadelphia Eagles, but Philadelphia has yet to get the ball. And here we go, Philadelphia on its first possession of the game. Matt Barkley is going to keep it, and he's tackled, but he would be injured on the play. And he seems to be doing that a lot lately. Maybe we need to cut down on the read options. But in comes Nick Foles, who fires and finds LaShawn McCoy to the outside. McCoy's got a first down. Foles' first completed pass on the day for 4 yards. A couple plays later, 2nd and 8, handoff LaShawn McCoy. McCoy makes one man miss and is brought down a couple yards short of the first down. 3rd and 2, handoff to LaShawn McCoy again. McCoy would get the first down and then be brought down. 3 rushes, 13 yards for LaShawn McCoy so far on the day. And now Foles all alone in the backfield. He gets it out to Ted Ginn, who gets a nice gain and makes it 2nd and inches. And now we will hand off to LaShawn McCoy, and McCoy will get the first down, but then get caught up on some blockers and then be brought down, so he won't get much more than that. And now Barkley is back in the game, and Barkley's first throw back is complete to Deshaun Jackson, and it's a 1-yard gain. So this game looks like it might start out slow. Barkley gets it to McCoy. McCoy will be brought down short of the first down, 4th and 1. So out would come Dan Carpenter, who has yet to miss this year, to try again. And he kicks, and it is good. I believe that was his longest field goal on the year, and he remains perfect. So now Seattle comes out. It's a tie ball game nearing the end of the first quarter. Russell Wilson fires, finds Percy Harvin, who has the first down for a 13-yard gain. Now Russell Wilson from shotgun. Starting the second quarter now, handoff Marshawn Lynch. Lynch to the outside. Lynch has got people missing all over the place, and Patrick Chung is barely able to bring him down. 7 rushes, 58 yards. And now Wilson, next play, or a couple plays later, he finds Curse, and Curse will get the first down. And he would have scored had he not stepped out of bounds, but that's a 17-yard gain. A couple plays later, 2nd and goal, give it to Marshawn. He walks into the end zone. This is the 2nd week in a row where we've had to face a serious threat at halfback between Adrian Peterson and Marshawn Lynch. And Barkley under center. Barkley's going to drop back, and he's looking. Matt Barkley's got all day, it seems, but he's going to have to run because no one's open. Barkley will get the first down, and luckily this time he would not be injured on the play. Philadelphia 1 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. See how they do here. He fires and gets it to McCluster. And did McCluster get the first down? It was very close. Dexter McCluster, the Eagle that was acquired in free agency during the offseason. And it looks like McCluster is inches short. So it'll be 4th and inches for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they would go for it. So out come the Eagles offense. Handoff LaShawn McCoy. He's got the first down and then is brought down. but he is not having a good day so far. 7 rushes, 18 yards. Not getting a lot on the ground. As Barkley and shotgun will fire and find Deshaun Jackson, who gets leveled. And Jackson has 2 receptions for 13 yards. Now, a couple plays later, 3rd and 2, handoff LaShawn McCoy. McCoy is stuffed in the backfield, 4th and 3. So out would come Dan Carpenter again to try and remain perfect. And this is just pretty much a chip shot, so it's good. 6-10 now. And the Eagles defense needs to come through and give the Eagles the ball back now. Russell Wilson from under center firing, finding Miller, who was wide open. There was no one within 5 yards of him. 1st and 10 now for the Seahawks. Handoff Marshawn Lynch. He trucks a guy. And then Eric Wolf is there to lay him out. 12 rushes, 81 yards. We have to slow him down or else we are not going to win this ball game. And 3rd and 5 now. Seahawks in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking. Russell Wilson fires back across his body. Finds Curse. And then he is dragged out of bounds. But it would be a 1st down on the play. So the Seahawks drive stays alive. Shotgun now on 2nd and 12. Russell Wilson drops back. He fires. Marshawn Lynch throws one man off and then is leveled by Patrick Chung. This Eagle defense trying to make a statement here by laying some big hits on him. 3rd and 5 for the Seattle Seahawks. I'm sorry. Russell Wilson fires, finds Marshawn Lynch, and Lynch is down inside the 10-yard line and gets the 1st down. Under 2 minutes to go in the half now, as Marshawn Lynch has just tore apart this entire Eagles defense all day. And he finds Kreiner, who goes into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks, 17-6. So now Matt Barkley's got to try to come out and get the Eagles a little bit closer. He fires deep and has Ted Ginn, who would make the catch, but Ted Ginn would be injured on the play. And that's obviously a big blow to this Eagles offense as he's the number 2 receiver. So now he comes out and finds Jason Avant for the 1st down. Avant, who has not played a lot this year because he is our 6th receiver, he did not have a very good preseason. Barkley dropping back from shotgun, finding LaShawn McCoy. And McCoy's got room to move, and he gets the 1st down and then is brought down. And 11 seconds to go. Barkley from under center. He drops back. He's looking. Barkley's firing to the end zone and is nearly intercepted. He was targeting Austin Safarian-Jenkins, and it obviously did not pay off. So out would come Dan Carpenter to try to make it 3 for 3, and he does make it 3 for 3 on the day. He might get a lot of reps in today if we cannot score. Here are the halftime stats, and as you can see on the ground, we are not doing much. We've each only held the ball for 14 minutes, though. So now here comes Matt Barkley out again. Barkley's going to go deep first play and just overthrow Deshaun Jackson. Had he kept that ball in bounds and maybe thrown a little bit further, he could have easily had a touchdown for Deshaun. And now McCoy's going to get it on the 2nd play of the half. He gets horse-collared to the ground, 10 rushes, 31 yards. Only averaging about 3 yards a carry. So now Barkley comes out and fires and finds Cooper open. And that's a 22-yard gain for Riley Cooper as Barkley gets 119 passing yards on the day now. And very next play, Barkley comes out again. He's dropping back and looking, and he is sacked. So now we are back in our own territory at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 9 now. And he will run a screen to LaShawn McCoy, who breaks a tackle. Now McCoy's got the 1st down. That play did not look like it was going to go anywhere, but McCoy made a man miss and then was across the 1st down marker. Now Matt Barkley from shotgun. Barkley's waiting. He's got all day to throw the ball. And he fires and finds Dexter McCluster. I have no idea how he came down with that ball, but I'm happy he did. Now 1st and 10. And it's a read option. Matt Barkley's got it, and Matt Barkley gets about a 7-yard gain on the play. 4 rushes for 34 yards for Matt Barkley on the day. And now Barkley calling some audibles at the line. He drops back, fires, and he's got Brad Smith in the end zone for the touchdown for Philadelphia. And that would make it 15-17. And now the Eagles come out 4-2. And Barkley's got a hole, and he will take it. And he ties the ball game up at 17. This game did not look to go very good early on, 17-6. But now the Eagles are back in it after a couple good possessions, as Eric Wolf lays out another big hit, this time on Percy Harvin. And this would be the last game without our rookie strong safety Ty Zimmerman, who would come back next week. And now Russell Wilson's got the first down on that one. I just thought I'd point out that fact. And now Wilson dropping back, looking, firing, finding Marshawn Lynch, who's got a lot of space to run, and finally able to drag him down. It took about 3 Eagles to get him to the ground, and there's an Eagle injured on the play. I cannot see who it is because there's so many other Eagles standing there. But now 2nd and 16 for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, handoff Marshawn Lynch. Lynch is then brought down very quickly. 3rd down for the Seahawks. And they're going to come out in shotgun. Russell Wilson firing, and I don't know where that pass was going, but it's incomplete. 4th down now for the Seahawks as their kicker will come out and try to give them a 3-point lead, and it is good. So 20-17 now, and we will see what the Philadelphia Eagles can do on offense. As Barkley comes out, first play of the drive, and it's a handoff to LaShawn McCoy, who gets a 1st down. 12 rushes for 50 yards. And now it comes out again in shotgun. Next play, handoff LaShawn McCoy. McCoy to the outside, makes a man miss, makes another man miss. McCoy's got room to move. He's up the sideline, and no one's going to catch him. Touchdown, LaShawn McCoy on the play to give Philadelphia their first lead of the day. 24-20 now. Now Seattle's got to be on the offensive side and try to score to get this lead back as they give it to Marshawn Lynch, who's got 20 rushes for 93 yards on the day so far. 3rd and inches, handoff Marshawn. Marshawn's got the 1st down and a little bit more. And now he's over 100 yards on the day. And it's not even the 4th quarter yet. Now the handoff to Marshawn again, who's got another 1st down under his belt now. 22 rushes for 112 yards as the 3rd quarter came to a close. Now we start the 4th quarter, and this game is very close. And Russell Wilson finding Sidney Rice, the former Viking. And it's 1 reception for 14 yards. And now from shotgun, Russell Wilson drops back. He's looking, firing, and it is caught by Miller as it looked like the defender was trying to make a pick on the play, but obviously did not work. Now it's 1st and goal, and Wilson's going to keep it himself. And Eric Wolf or Patrick Chung, I couldn't tell who that was, one of the two, would miss the tackle, and Russell Wilson would walk into the end zone. Now 24-27, about 12:30 to go in the quarter, and they're going to kick it to Deshaun Jackson, and Jackson's going to take it out. Jackson up the sideline. He's out past the 40, out past the 50, out past the other 40, and he is dragged down at the 30-yard line of Seattle. And a 3-point game, that is very crucial. First play, Barkley comes out, fires, finds Jason Avant, and now all of a sudden the Eagles are inside the 10-yard line. And it's not looking good right now for Seattle as Barkley will drop back. And Barkley's got all day, and he fires and finds Riley Cooper in the back of the end zone to give Philadelphia the lead one more time, 31-27 over Seattle. Now 2nd and 4, handoff Marshawn Lynch. Lynch has got the 1st down, makes Patrick Chung miss, makes Trey Boston miss, and is dragged down. And 23 rushes, 130 yards. We have not been able to stop him most of the day. Wilson dropping back again. Wilson's firing deep, and he's got one-on-one coverage with rookie Chris Davis on the interception. And Chris Davis, the rookie defensive back out of Auburn, has really stepped up since the injury to Kerry Williams. And now on the next drive, a handoff to LaShawn McCoy. And there's a fumble, and Earl Thomas will recover. So the interception by Chris Davis would really amount to nothing as LaShawn McCoy fumbles on the first play of the next drive. So now Russell Wilson comes out in shotgun, and he's trying to make something of this pick. And Wilson will get a nice gain there and make it 2nd and 5 after 1st and 18 after a holding call. Next play, Wilson dropping back. He's looking, and that is thrown right into his man. I don't know what he was doing there. And now 3rd and 5. He sends a man in motion. He's in shotgun. He drops back. Wilson firing. And he's got Kirst, who could have easily scored but drops the pass. And lucky it wasn't intercepted. Now 4th and 5. Russell Wilson is running, firing, and it is tipped down. Philadelphia ball with about 9 minutes to go. We will see if Philadelphia can do anything with this. 2nd and 11 from the 4-yard line. Handoff LaShawn McCoy. McCoy would cut to the right. And McCoy's got a lot of room to move. And had Austin Seferian-Jenkins thrown a more crucial block at the beginning of that play, that could have been a touchdown, but LaShawn would be injured on the play. So in comes Darius Raynaud, the rookie running back. Or not, I don't even know if he's a rookie. I know we got him in free agency. but then Matt Barkley would fumble, but the Eagles would recover, make it 3rd and 13, as a Seattle Seahawks player gets injured now. And now Bryce Brown is in the game, our 3rd string halfback, and we're going to throw it out to him on a screen, and he's got a lot of room to run, and he's got an easy first down, and 1 reception for 37 yards, so he's doing decent right now. 3rd and 4, Barkley drops back, fires to the end zone, and just overthrows everyone. Looked like he might have just been trying to throw that away. So out would come Dan Carpenter to make it 4 for 4 on the day, and the kick is up and good, as he remains perfect on the year. We will see how long this lasts, or if it goes all season. 3rd and 8 for Seattle. About 4.5 minutes to go. Wilson is sacked on the play by Kruger. 4th and 15 now for the Seahawks, and they would punt the ball, hand it to Darius Raynaud, who's gotten an easy first down now. He has 4 rushes for 29 yards. Raynaud was probably our preseason MVP, as he played, I feel, the best in the preseason. And now Barkley's got it, and Barkley's going to spin and be hit, but Barkley would be injured again. So now it would be up to Nick Foles to hold this lead, and it really wouldn't be too difficult on this play, as he just has to give it to Raynaud, and he runs into the end zone. 41-27 Philadelphia. This game is not looking good right now for Seattle, as Russell Wilson comes out under 2 minutes to go. They've got to get something going, and that right there is a good start. A nice gain to Sidney Rice, and they're going to come out and run the hurry-up offense with about 1.5 minutes to go in the game. Wilson with the snap. Wilson dropping back. He's firing and completely misses his target, but it would stop the clock. So now they come out on 3rd and 4. Russell Wilson all alone in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking, firing. He's got Kreiner, who would be able to stay up from the hit until he got out of bounds to stop the clock. Now 3rd and 3, 1.9 minutes to go. Wilson firing, and he has a man, and they said that was complete, but I didn't want to challenge it, so we'll give him the first. And Wilson firing, and he has Miller on another tremendous catch down to the 12-yard line. About 1 minute to go. Exactly 1.2 minutes left. Wilson dropping back, firing to the end zone, and he's got Miller into the end zone. Make it 34-41 for the Seattle Seahawks. And this should be very interesting now, as here comes the Seahawks for the onside kick. And the kick is recovered by Zach Ertz, who would then be brought down after breaking a tackle. And under 1 minute to go, Nick Foles and Darius Raynaud just have to hold on to the ball, and they will win. Handoff Raynaud. He's hit. He fumbles. And Cam Chancellor with the recovery. And all of a sudden, the Seahawks have new life. 2nd and 10. 46 seconds to go. Russell Wilson has to get something going. He fires and finds Miller, who goes out of bounds. 3rd and 1 for the Seattle Seahawks now, as Peyton Hillis is in the game, and he fires and finds Kreiner, who is completely leveled, and there would be an injury on the play, and I believe it was Kreiner. So now 2nd and 10, about 30 seconds to go. Russell Wilson's going to run it, and Wilson barely misses, getting completely leveled by D'Amico Ryans. And now 3rd and 5, and the clock is ticking. About 20 seconds to go. Wilson drops back. Wilson firing, and no one in the vicinity. 17 seconds to go. 4th and 5. The game lies on this play. And Wilson drops back. Barwin on the sack, and that would be the ball game. Philadelphia ball. It's over. 41-34. Matt Barkley and LaShawn McCoy would both be back for the next game, which would take place against the 0-6 New York Giants. So next game, it's the 5-1 Philadelphia Eagles versus the 0-6 New York Giants. First time we played each other, week 1, was a slaughtering by Philadelphia. We will see if they can continue that against Mike Ditka and the New York Giants. The play of the game is Russell Wilson's rushing touchdown, which obviously didn't help them in the long run. But we barely won out this time. The past 3 games have been fairly close, and it's actually been a lot of fun. Here are the final stats, as we pretty much split it evenly. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Tune in next game whenever we face the New York Giants. But this is Teenage Knight, and I'm out.